Hi everyone, this is a short little setup video of my new Rust, Jessie. I have named her Jessie from Toy Story. I have a Rust Giromando, which I named Woody. So my Rust family are those two plus a couple others, but this is all about Jessie. So I waited over a year to get a Rust Pocket Campagna. I wanted a Gillio as that was the only one that was made. But Gillio finally brought it back, so I grabbed one, and the leather is amazing, so soft, and it made me move back into rings. I was in a Giromando since March of this year, so a long time. For me, that's a long time. So I am back in, and I'm still transferring information, so not everything is it's still a work in progress. So anyway, here we go. It's a Gillio Rust Pocket Mia Cara. It's a pocket size, and let's get right in. So the Mia Cara has a popper, and this is a silver popper button. It also has, and the inside, it has a popper pocket on the left. It has a pocket on the inside. It has a pen. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of overcast today. And here's the pen. If you want, you could put a pen in there, but I don't, because I don't like to mar up the back of my binder. And this is the inner portion where you have the planner part. And the nice thing about the Mia is that it comes out. There we go. My Starbucks card is attached to the rings. So this is the planner portion, and I made these cute little dividers last night, so teeny tiny. Haven't made a pocket size in a long time, but it was fun. I added some sequins, and if you like them, you could go to my Etsy shop, Munchkins in High. I'll have a description on the bottom. Here's a Kate Spade bowl clip, an ollie clip, and he also sells the ollie clips on Etsy. I'll also list that. This Mia Cara has 1, 2, 3 credit card slots, plus a bigger one down here. The bigger one, I just put, I always have this little lab puppy magnet. It's not my puppy, but I do have labs, so I always carry that. I like this little Miss Piggy because my daughter loves pigs. I always have that little note. It's not a post-it, but just like a little note card that I like to put in there. My driver's license, my most used cards, Costco credit cards, and Nordstrom. Again, I have the setup is very simple. I use DIY fish. I will use DIY fish for the rest of 2015 because that's what I have. It's worked for me in the past, but I will probably be changing it up in 2016. I don't know what I'll do yet. So anyway, I foiled some quotes that I like to the dashboards, and I colored them in the colors that I like. So, and I put S for the top for September. So this is my September. And again, it's DIY fish, so I have the monthly spread. I just jot down quickly what's happening in the month. Again, I'm still transferring things over. My bills due, I put on this side, and I circle the dates that they're due. And then my life isn't too busy, so I just use a week on one page. So here's my week, and I have a weekly chart, and everything I need to do, my to-dos, I list on here, and again, what day it's due. And when it's done, I just check it off on here. Again, I'm still transferring things over. I use this for my meals. I try to plan what we're gonna cook for dinner every night. And this is my grocery shopping list, which I put down there. So it's the same thing, you know, over and over. Week on one page. I use this for my to-do bullet list, meal planning, shopping list. So it's pretty simple. If I have anything that I need to keep track of other than what I put on here, then I will stick a post-it note or something like that. So I also have this spot here for any holdover things, like if I need to If I didn't finish it this week, but I have to finish it, or any notes that are calendar related, I will put on here. So that's it again. So all for October, and this is my October dashboard in the pink and purple. And for November, I stamped these. I had these alphabet stamps, so I used them to stamp. And again, love Disney. So same thing, little bling with the sequins. And December is the D, and I went back with the pink and purple tone. So again, one of my favorite quotes I put in there. Planner portion is all the same. Then I have the weekly all the way through, monthly and weekly all the way through December. If I have anything for 2016, I'll put it on a post-it note, which I have way in the beginning, right past my first dashboard. I have a clear, what is that? I guess a dashboard, and I have a couple cute little post-it notes. I put any notes on there, and I will transfer it over to 2016 when I get to it. When I get to printing or deciding what I'm going to use. So then I have my note section in the back, and I always try to have something pretty. I also sell these in my shop. This is laminated, the others are not. For pocket size, I try not to laminate as it takes up so much space. And pocket ring size, since it's so small, I like to keep it as thin as possible. And as my daughter when she was only 5 years old. And I have some grid paper in the back. This is also from DIY Fish. And I put notes on here. I do have them, well, I will eventually have them, like I like to put my craft items, what to buy, my wish list and stuff like that. And it's not segregated right now, but it will be. I'll do an update later. And here's another, it's a Christmas card, but I love it, with the Christmas ornaments and the snow. Obviously in Hawaii, there's no snow. It is so hot and humid today. Still waiting for another hurricane to pass over, so I'm sure it'll dump a lot of rain again. So anyway, so these are my note sections in the back. And I do keep track of what, I mean, I will segregate it and put little tabs so I know which notes are where. And this is the portion that goes in. It goes in here, this flap. You can also put something back there if you want, but I don't. I just keep the planner in there. I have stamps in here. If I open the popper pocket, I do use this as an everyday carry wallet. So I have my cash and coins in there. It doesn't fall out. It's pretty secure, so things don't fall out. And my not as used cards in the back, and it has a really big pocket in the back. And the Mia Cara is pretty nice because it will hold I put my important papers back there, bills to pay and whatnot. And I like to keep, well, in back there it's big enough that you can fold a legal size paper in half, and not legal, letter size paper in half, and it'll fit in there. But again, I just keep all my important papers back there, and I weed it out, and receipts, and I weed it out when I have to. So anyway, a really quick overall setup, and I apologize it's not complete, but when I get it updated, I'll do an update video. But this is for you, Sally. You're not nagging me at all. I hope it helps. Thanks, and see you guys later. Love you, Gillionaires.